Have you ever wondered where you actually go when you fall asleep? Every single night, you close your eyes, and within minutes, the entire world disappears. Hours pass without you knowing what happened. Then, somehow, you wake up as if only a few moments have gone by. But where was your consciousness during all that time? The answer is far stranger than most people imagine. Most people think sleep is simply the body's way of resting. But if that were true, why would evolution make us completely unconscious for nearly 1/3 of our lives? In the wild, becoming helpless for hours would have been incredibly dangerous. Nature doesn't usually create such a huge weakness unless the reward is even greater. So what makes sleep worth that risk? Scientists now know that sleep is one of the busiest times for the brain. Your body may look completely still, but inside your head, millions of neurons are working nonstop. And the deeper scientists looked into sleep, the more surprising the discoveries became. During deep sleep, your heartbeat slows, your breathing becomes steady, and your body starts repairing muscles, tissues, and cells. But later, your brain enters a stage called REM sleep. This is where everything changes. Your brain suddenly becomes almost as active as it is when you're fully awake. If your brain is working this hard, then it clearly isn't resting. Here's where things become even stranger. During REM sleep, your brain temporarily switches off almost all of your muscles. It does this to stop you from acting out your dreams. But sometimes your mind wakes up before your body does. For a few terrifying seconds, you're completely aware but unable to move. This is called sleep paralysis. It feels frightening, but it's simply a small timing mismatch between your brain and your body. But that's still not the most incredible thing happening while you sleep. Every day, your brain collects an enormous amount of information: faces, conversations, emotions, sounds, and memories. If all of it stayed forever, your mind would eventually become overloaded. That's why every night, your brain begins sorting everything you've experienced. Important memories become stronger. Unnecessary information gets removed. Scientists have even discovered that during deep sleep, fluid flows through the brain and washes away waste that builds up throughout the day. In other words, while you're sleeping, your brain is literally cleaning itself. Then come dreams. For thousands of years, people believed dreams were messages from another world. Modern science offers a different explanation. Dreams are believed to be the brain organizing memories, emotions, and experiences into meaningful patterns. That's why dreams often feel strange, mixing people, places, and moments from completely different parts of your life. Sleep also changes the way you feel. During REM sleep, the brain processes emotional memories, while stress-related chemicals are much lower than they are during the day. You still remember what happened, but the emotional weight often becomes lighter. That's why difficult problems sometimes seem easier after a good night's sleep. So where do you actually go when you sleep? The truth is, nowhere outside yourself. You journey inward into one of the most extraordinary repair systems ever created. While your conscious mind disappears, your brain repairs, organizes, cleans, and prepares you for another day. By the time you open your eyes each morning, you've quietly become a slightly better version of yourself. And the most amazing part is, this incredible process happens every single night without you ever noticing.